Hello. Oh, wait, what? Why am I here? Why is the game here? The game is not supposed to be here. Hello, everyone. I'm Bubblebuoy, and welcome to the Playful Pond. I am currently confused by the game being here. This game's not supposed to be here right now. Anyway, chat's been a little weird. I at least see we've got Jazzy, Drago, Raccoon, formerly known as Potato. I think that's all the names I've actually clocked in here today. So, what on earth is this with skeletons? Skeletons hatching? Skeletons. Yeah, I saw Drago made my skeleton hatch. And apparently it's hatched calcium. Jazzy, you have a very interesting way with words. You know, if the game's going to be up with us, I might as well actually have the correct screen on. Storm Mage, you're welcome. Also, today got a roller coaster. Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe. Ooh, that sounds interesting. So, unfortunately, due to me pressing buttons to make sure everything was functioning right before, it's taken away the thing that I through sheer dumb luck discovered while I was waiting. Oh wow. So one euro, that's decent for any game these days. Yeah, I'd set this up probably about half an hour ago, and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna just leave that be while I get all my drinks and stuff set up for the stream, and then I just come back to the computer to little dude staring at me, asking if anybody's home. Because I hadn't touched the computer in long enough. Oh, Potato's already hooked on Roller Coaster Tycoon. I do know a few people that really enjoy that one. The Tycoons like that are always ones that I've found a hard time actually getting into. Ooh. Very tart tea. Right, well, as much as I would love to show off the little dude that was just waiting there, I don't want to just leave yous waiting for the actual game. So, but yes, resume playing. So, the turtle looks a little horrifying in this image. The turtle looks like it's about to eat people. Or the person and death. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, stuff is still happening. I have one of the books for Diskworld! Oh, it wasn't originally a book series. I heard that it was originally a book series, and when I was looking for the game of this, I was wondering, I saw that there was a book series for it. Is it just because I had the menu open? Jeez, there's 3 books, I think, and I think there's a film based on the book. There's a film too! Storm over on YouTube recommended we play this, and Sam heard the name of the game and instantly started going on about this being the potential best, or one of them. Oh, wait. Jazzy, so I was walking on my spine New Year's ago at 6 AM in the night, and since my boyfriend called my phone was dead, he called me to put gas in his roller skates as he was watering the oven. What? That's a mess of a thing. She does this is quite the situation. Either it's not been explained properly, or this was a bizarre thing to have occurred. And I don't know which I'd prefer. I'm not sure if I can send help, Jazzy. Jazzy? Drago, jeez. Brains already. I'll do it again. Oh no. Right, anyway, a game. Can I get into the game? I pressed button. Can I press button? It's telling me to press button to start the thing. And earlier, it was successfully doing this. I don't know why it's not doing it now. Right, I can open the menu. Why can't I start the game? What's going on? Oh, and I'm relocating myself instead. The game is indeed acting as silly. Do I need to, like... I might need to restart the game. I think I legitimately need to restart the game. Okay. This game's gonna be so much of a pain in the bum. And now I need to get to the game. Desktop. Press F1. Well, it was... I was able to press F1, but I... Anyway, where is the thing? If I can find the thing. Why is my stuff got to be a mess like this? And the seahorses are being a pain as well. Right. Turn Diskworld back on. Then we'll turn our little seahorses back on. Why must technology be like this? Okay, it at least appears to have shown up again. It's doing something. There we go. Loud noises. Loud noises indeed.
In a second-hand set of dimensions. In an astral plane that was never meant to fly.
There we go.
Somewhere in darkest Ankh-Morpork, a sinister plot is about to unfold.
Is a Buggerit Millennium, a hand and shrimp? Time to bring out the most competent wizard of all times.
Dragon! Good!
Is this a reference I'll learn soon?
Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good!
Oh, it's the game. The game is really loud. Why is the game so
Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good!
Is that bit? Or, you know, that might need to be...
Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good!
Yay, we start with a summoning. Yep. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Dragon. Oh! Did we literally summoned a dragon? From the looks of that? Okay. Just chanting dragon summons a dragon.
I'll see you again next week
for my usual special.
Jeez.
Hey, what's where you going?
Okay.
See you soon.
Right. Oh, the first phrase is a typical phrase from Foul Oron, a professional beggar, and a real nut job. The second is a reference to Rinceworld, which will be the hero of this game. Most students of Unseen University start at mage level 1 or 2. Rinceworld barely scrapes 0. Right.
That's better.
That better. The death. Yeah,
It's on
look
nights like this I could just murder a good curry.
Murder a good curry. Okay. Jeez.
Ah! Hands up.
9 p.m.
Who's there?
Oh, so far the voice acting's been
Would
really
you
cool.
mind putting your hands up?
Would you mind? Would you mind?
Why? What's happening? It's a simple courtesy. I say, put your hands up. And you, put your hands up.
Oh, simple courtesy, indeed. Indeed.
What did you say?
They've definitely got drunk person, like, right down.
It's traditional. A well-established ritual of your actual mugger and victim relationship. You being a victim, and me being the aforementioned mugger.
Very polite mugger here. Like, just explaining
Now,
the whole
please,
process.
Put your hands up.
Very polite.
Hold
Please.
on to you, what's the names? I haven't got all night, you know.
Ooh. Also, the way they implemented Two Flowers Discworld
Just do
first,
it, alright.
and only tourists to explain all the footnotes that would appear
Okay, okay.
if this would have been a novel. Ah.
I don't know what this town is coming to. A man can't even have a quiet drink in peace.
No. Why are you having a drink out and about?
Now, that wasn't too hard, was it?
Okay, something happened.
Now, if you just...
He looks terrified now. If you'll just... Oh! Fire! Fire!
Oh,
Why is there fire? Is there a little drunk man? So... Oh! Jeez! Okay! He's been burnt to a crisp! Hi, Evo!
University. The home of the greatest wizards on the Diskworld. And one or two of the worst.
Okay. Oh, man. Oh, and our little fly friend. Most consistent character so far.
Now, listen carefully. With all these rumors of a dragon...
Rumors. We saw him.
Sir, dragons don't exist. At least, not unless people believe in them. Quite. Nevertheless, with all these
Very good logic
rumors
there.
of a dragon on the rampage, the wizards of Unseen University must fulfill their civic responsibility. We must seek out this dragon and destroy it. Yes, but how? Who?
Jeez.
Leave the how up to me. As for the who, well, I know of the ideal person. Why don't you go and fetch Rincewind for me?
Okay, right. Oh, Stradtre Public. Stradtre Public. Another hello. Another forgotten 19s point and click. Yes. Yeah, this one was recommended to me. I've never played this one before. This is all new to me. Oh, AAP Big Gamer. I switched it. Cool. Welcome. There we go. Is this actually game now? Can I do stuff? Not yet. It's still... My Twitch username is easier to pronounce. Yeah, AAP Gamer. That certainly is easier. Ooh. Wait, oh yes, the official Discworld lore.
Wants to see you.
Dragons can only exist on the Discworld plane if a strong enough magical field? Why is my chat thingy chopped off that word? That is not great. You know what? Let's... So that I can actually read... So that I can actually read your messages. There we go. It's no longer chopped off. Resume playing. There we go. Right. A strong enough magical field, and if somebody with strong imagination believes in them, there's a dragon mount some way outside on the Stow Plains where there's a clan of dragon riders. Oh jeez. And of course, there's also swamp dragons, kind of pets. They feed on about anything for a lot, and if they have a stronger hiccup, they also tend to explode. Oh, and Storm's telling me to click on Rincewind multiple times. Okay. He's turned around. Why is he turned around? Clicky clicky click. Clicky click. What's going on? He's... Oh, wait. What's this? Is that our inventory? Am I doing this correct? I don't know if I'm clicking correctly. The point and click game, and I don't know if I'm clicking on it correctly. And that's his personal inventory. Why does he turn around if you click on him? Why is that? Why does he turn around? Or is that just... No, never mind. No, yeah, just... Things aren't working as expected then. Oh, gee, right. Luggage. Can I reach the luggage?
Nope, I can't shift it.
Okay. You'll get 2 inventories during the game. The other inventory is just snoozing on the wardrobe. Right. So we need the luggage down. How do I... Oh! We're really using magic to open a wardrobe? Pouch.
Nope, I can't shift it. Yes,
Right.
it's definitely an open wardrobe.
Indeed!
A fine example, if I may say so.
Yes. Absolutely wonderful example. What on earth am I doing? Finally a game where we magic works on stuff. You know, the voice does sound somewhat familiar, but I am awful at pinpointing voices. The dragon on the tower.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work?
That doesn't work.
No. Eric Idle from Monty. Ah! Oh, there we go.
That doesn't work.
How do I... What?
Yes,
Oh.
A mysterious shape. A sinister shape.
Ooh.
The shape fraught with shapeness.
Shapeness, yes. Like,
Must be
no,
a
I
plot
can't use it
element.
there.
Otherwise, there'd be a better label.
You know what? Sure. Diploma. What is our diploma?
Unseen University. Thaumaturgy 101. Failed. Well, it's not little trinkets and paperwork that really count in life. I've got...
Got.
Well, I've got a really pointy hat. That's a start.
Yeah! Pointy hat! What else is there? There's the door. I imagine we want to get the luggage before we try and leave. Pouch. What on earth is this pouch for? Is there stuff with the bed?
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
I really
Okay.
must do some heavy research into this bed.
The British
8 or 9
accent
solid hours
makes
should
the
be
voice 500% funnier. It's like the way people across the UK just wind up speaking like that aren't like the posh folk that don't speak all proper. That just the way they talk is the best. It's just rinse, swirls, and money pat. Okay.
That doesn't...
How do I get the luggage down? Do I need to open the other door? Yep, I agree about the British accent.
Yes, a fine example, if I may say so. A snoring chest? That's novel.
Well,
I'll soon fix that.
can I leave?
Aha! Portalis exitus. Or the common doorway. See? I'm not a wizard for nothing, you know.
Sure!
That doesn't work.
Oh, can we just not use the bed?
Yes, the shape. Shape. It must be a... That doesn't work.
No, that doesn't work. How do I get this snoozing thing? Can I go through the door?
Aha! See?
There, yes, I can go through the door. I just needed to figure out how to click on the door. Oh. Aha. Oh, this is... There's a lot to this little space. Oh, there is exploding things.
Ah, a swamp dragon if my eyes don't deceive
Why
me.
is there exploding
I
things?
thought these things were filled with explosive gas.
Oh!
Oh, right.
Yep! Indeed! Lecturer and recent... Why is there explosions?
Good day, sirs.
Oh.
Is it? Huh, so you say. What with the bottom falling out of the tapioca market.
He's off again. Pass the dried frog pills.
Laugh away, you old boy Valve. It's all this dragon business. That's what's doing it. Snatching tapioca out of the mouths of the deserving elderly.
Dragons.
Oh.
Dragons in the town. A likely story.
Swamp
Hey, you never
dragons, he
know.
means?
You never know.
No, a real dragon. Not one of those little marsh tiddlers.
Poppycock, there's no such thing. Dragons only exist if you believe in them. I don't believe in them, they don't believe in me. So we're both happy.
That sounds like some pretty sound logic there. What
Another
is this?
busy day in the faculty, gentlemen?
We are cogitating.
Cogitating?
I hope I heard that right, said in a knowing tone of voice, nudge, nudge.
Cogitating?
Cogitating, my lad, is that process by which the wise make space inside their minds for more ideas.
You make
Oh.
more space for ideas by sitting on your backside sipping a cup of milky tea.
Yeah.
Hit him. Hit him.
My
I feel like
boy,
that's gonna be a
ideas
response we
are
get a lot.
normally sold by volume, not by weight. It's best to let them settle so you can find more room in the top. We
on,
have wisdom and you do not. For instance, this is the action of a clever man.
What on earth? He's writing, drawing. What is this? What is this? What have we obtained?
What's so clever about writing down the word monkey?
Monkey. Is he calling us a monkey? Oh, monkey!
Wisdom, my lad, is never cheap.
Well, I didn't know you were selling it by the pound.
You love the library. Did you get the number of that donkey car? Oh gosh.
Excuse me,
Ration?
where might I go to find the patrician?
Well,
Don't be an idiot, boy. Just look for the palace.
The palace. I
Is
don't
he
know where the
approachable?
palace is.
Can you actually speak to him?
oh yes, but he's a mean man with a word.
Oh.
Be careful if he uses sarcasm on you, and for heaven's sake, run for it if he resorts to irony.
Oh god, if he uses irony, that's gonna go right over my head. I am sure that was the Curse of Monkey Island reference! Oh gosh. Right, oh, what
Does
is
this
what is
place
this?
always have to be this way?
What is this?
What way?
Well,
I'm not used to
this
having to
way.
decipher pictures. As much as that
chaos.
should be
It's-
easier for
It's
me.
undisciplined. It's as if I'm thrashing about in a sea of questions, like I'm screaming out against soul-destroying winds.
Isn't that a mixed metaphor?
Maybe?
I mean, there
I
are
barely
times
understand
when
metaphors.
I dream about just shaking this place by the neck until it starts talking sense.
I have one like that too.
Is that an option?
What, really?
Monkey Island. Oh, yeah! I did
Oh, yes.
recently learn Monkey Island 1 was released in 1990.
In one magic moment, I stride like an intellectual giant across the rooftops of the world, slicing through the
jeez.
Gordian what's-his-name of fuzzy thinking for all time. And then I have this other terrific dream, that I'm being smothered in fruity yogurt and sucked up inside a whale.
Thankfully, that's not my problem. So far, anyway. We can but hope.
Okay, right, so... This is such a bizarre way to figure out what we're gonna talk to people with.
Right, you are then.
It's just a bye-bye. Oh, and we're back to the explosions. Is there anything else to this room? Oh, there is more to this room. Also, lots of crap to be... I mean, like... From what I've gathered, this is one of the gems. And I mean, I'd definitely say Monkey Island is. That's a series I've known for a while, and I'd played like the first two of that game a while ago. When did Logitech get access to mix sound? Oh jeez. Are you the one making all the explosions? Oh, he is! Why are you exploding stuff?
Hey? A girl? What's a girl doing in here?
I'm not a girl.
Why Why are you wearing a dress?
It does look like we're wearing a dress.
It's a wizard's robe, not a dress.
But equally, he is also wearing one.
I knew a girl's dress once. Splendid. Very good at pickling. Very good at pickling eels, she was.
Very good at pickling eel. Okay.
Well, I once knew a girl too, of course.
Of course? Oh, why are you of course? Young fellow like you ought to be out and about, exploring a world of adventure.
Well, that's the aim.
Wine, women, and pickles.
Pickles.
Look, I am
Pickles.
out and about.
Well, you can't be too good at it if you're already off course, young air freshener.
Look, no one's off course. I just used the phrase as a pleasantry, a manner of address.
Oh, jeez. There we go. Wow, he just loves the yapping. Yes, he does. Right. Diskworld is a wonderful point and click, but it seems quite is that monologue-y for the uninitiated to the way things work on Diskworld. It is a bit different to our reality. For example, Ank's Morpork's most infamous bar, the broken drum, beer can't be bought, just rented. Okay, right.
This seems like a good.
Let's
cue to
leave
cease
this be.
whole
There's just
silly conversation.
he keeps that kind of yes. Right. Let's see if we can find somewhere else. At least a hand showed up to show me where I was pointing this time. That's the kitchen. I don't think I need the kitchen. There's the you mentioned about the library. I'm going into the library now. There's another statue. Why is there a statue? What on earth is the book? There is a book that looks like a chain chomp. Why is there a chain chomp book? What's with the chain chomp book? Oh, it behaves like a chain chomp too.
Let's not press this curiosity thing too far then, shall we?
Wait, Storm, what do you mean don't let Rince Wine take your curse? He can take my cursor away! Given that before I started the stream, I saw him poking at my screen, asking if anybody was home. You can just take my cursor away from me! The Fatty Raccoon, I want that book. I'm not sure that would be a safe pet. Not sure that'd be a safe pet. Okay, wait. So, well, the Arch-Chancellor called for you. Sooner or later, you should heed the call to heed the call of your superior. Are there multiple of those books? Oh, you know what? We are not going to... Oh, that's a big book there. That is a big book. But he's so cute. Look at those teeth. Why is there a closet? Why is there a closet? The main door. I suspect the place I'm looking for is inside. My guess would be the place I'm looking for is inside. Let's at least make sure we've investigated this entire thing down. That's a massive castle. I think it's a university, and you know those need to be big. Ah, there we go. There's his room.
Ah, if it
There we
isn't
are.
Von Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
We made it.
Rincewind, quite. Come in. We need to talk. That
We need
is,
to talk.
I need to talk, and you listen.
Okay.
No doubt you've been hearing all sorts of rumors about this dragon that supposedly is terrorizing the town.
Yes.
Dragon? As in the classic fire-breathing, city-toasting...
Shut up! Yes, pretty much. Scaly, vein, like shiny objects, that species of kidney. And what we need to do is to ensure that the Unseen University is properly represented in the attempt to dispose of it. If some yokel simply slays the wretched thing without our help, the people will begin to ask just what wizards are for.
Actually, sir, what are wizards for?
Yes.
Wizards are firmly behind big dinners. And if you want to keep on eating yours, you'll go and see about this dragon.
Surely, sir, dragons don't logically exist.
Shut up! Dragons exist if you believe in them. And the average man in the street does believe in them. Or at least believes in them enough to give us big rewards if they think we've gotten rid of the thing.
Okay.
Do you follow me?
Not really.
I follow, I think.
Shut up! Not interested in excuses. Too much sloppy thinking around here. Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of dragons' lairs. Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the scaly blighter down. You still here, standing around like something unhygienic? Do it now!
I mean, we might be. I don't know when we last bathed. The curtain, right. Well, I already forgot the book name. So did I. Oh, what's with the zippy zappy stuff? Ah, Featherwinkle's compendium on dragon layers. Thank you. Yeah, that is indeed handy. Now have an idea on what on earth we're looking for. We talked to the librarian. Hi.
Hello?
Hello. Oak. Oak?
Egad, you're not in charge here, are you?
Monkey.
Oh, I see. Well, that explains the filing system.
Uh-huh.
Look, I don't know if you're quite the person that I want to see.
Ooh. As far as I'm aware, they are.
Well, it's hard to explain, really. Yeah. Ook, eek, ook. Yee.
Oh, the discharge stuff in the library. Well, it's a magical library with lots of magical books, lots of potential magic energy in them, and all in one place. So,
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Oh! Right, okay.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs? I see.
Because of this librarian, there exists a programming language.
Yes.
I'm going to need to have to investigate Ook now.
Quite.
Quite.
Look, is there someone else here that I can speak to? Well, you know, someone who isn't a monkey.
I'm not sure the monkey will be happy to hear this. Oh, yeah! Oh, jeez!
Get the number of that donkey cot.
Okay, yeah. Bonk!
No, I'll come back and get a book later. Yes, I've given up.
Yes.
No, not gibbon, monkey. Ape! Oh, damn!
He hates being called a monkey. He's perfectly fine with ape, though.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Why? Don't call it a silly conversation. Calling it a silly conversation sounds like a bad idea. Is this the book we want?
That doesn't work. Ye illustrious tome of levitation.
Oh, it's just a book of
yes,
levitation.
That's levitating, all right.
Yeah. There is a sleazy guy. Hello, sleazy guy.
Psst. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Who, me? Isn't that all underwater?
Whoops. Accidentally skipping
That's
parts.
just its advantage, friend. Think of it. A seaside retreat where the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
Okay.
Right, well,
Hi.
don't be a stranger. Cheers.
Don't be a stranger. We might want him to be a stranger. Ropes. Ropes.
That doesn't work.
Can I get my mouse back? Okay, do we have to actually talk? Oh, bookshelf?
That doesn't work. Oh dear, there's little pamphlets living in it.
Pamphlets? Do I need to go through the monkey? Or the ape? Do I need to go through the ape?
Hi, do you mind if I monkey about in the library for a while? Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Oh, I get the feeling I'm going to get that number of the donkey cart a few times now.
May
Question.
I take a book from the library, please?
Hello, Sam! Ooh.
I see. I need something in order to take out a book.
Oh.
Toothpaste?
Do we need a library card?
Fingers? Gloves?
It is Diskworld, Sam! We've not long started.
A dentist? Halitosis? You want some mouthwash? That's it. You want some mouthwash.
How about a
Sorry,
library
but I've
card?
already spoken for. Oh, a library card. Why
There
didn't
we
you say so
are.
in the first place.
I'm sure that's what he was saying.
What happens if I just barge in without giving you a library card? Yes. Now look, unfortunately, I don't have one ape.
There we are.
Ape upon my person. Yes, upon my person. Phew. I didn't say monkey. Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
And we're still getting bonked. Okay, so I need a library. How do I see about getting a library card?
Hello?
Will he help me? Or do I need to go investigate elsewhere?
Egat. You're not in charge here, are you? Oh, I see. Well, that explains the filings. Look. I
Okay,
don't-
this is the same.
Yeah, well, it's hard to explain. Well,
Right. You might
Get
need
the
the
number of that.
luggage.
this seems like a...
Yeah. Yeah, we need to go investigate elsewhere. Right. Back to our room. We'll go see if the luggage is still snoozing. Up we go. Rinswine's room. The luggage is still a snoozing.
Nope, I can't shift it.
Do we realize it's a
Yes.
dragon now?
A mysterious shape, a sinister shape. The shape fraught with...
With
shapeness.
shape.
It must be a plot element. Otherwise, there'd be a better label.
Love the little fourth wall breaks. Wait, at the luggage, you've met the box with the treasure with legs. So, yes, still snoozing. A shame Rincewind is so tiny, so he can't nudge the luggage away. Oh gosh. How do we get the luggage? I wanted to leave. There we go. Don't forget, wait, murderous personality! Why do I get the feeling I'm going to spend so much of tonight confused? Can I go talk to the Chancellor again about this thing?
You're still here?
Yes.
Standing around like... Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of Dragon's Lairs. Once we've read... Do it now!
That doesn't work.
I need a library card.
Gold?
You shall understand in time, Bubble. In time.
Must be good to be the Arch-Chancellor.
I'll understand in time. Right now, I just need to figure out how I'm gonna get a library card. Wait, Bubble, if you didn't already, I highly recommend to read the Diskworld novels. Really wonderful literature. A shame P. Terry passed some years ago. I'll need to see if I can find them on an audiobook, because I really struggle with reading. At least if I have them as an audiobook, then I can potter about with the other stuff I normally do in a day and still get to enjoy it, instead of frustratingly dealing with an actual book. Oh wee! That sounded like that hit the ceiling. That's hitting the top.
Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions?
Clear off!
There are
There's no magic
audiobooks,
in
but the
kitchen.
actual books are better, to be honest.
One more spell goes off in this place,
Oh jeez.
and I'm going to complain to the Arch-Chancellor.
Okay. Terry Pratchett would be hard for you to read sometime. Oh right, yeah. We're pretty certain I have dyslexia, so trying to read actual physical books is very difficult for me.
Well, I'll catch you later.
Because I have heard just generally, reading the actual books for anything is better. It's just unfortunate that that's not the case for me. Like, work with what I can. Why is there statues? Pratchett makes copious use of footnotes. Sometimes the footnotes are larger than the regular text on the page, so the flow of audiobooks is a bit weird. Right, oh, even reading chat sometimes throws you for... It does. It does. Is this perhaps maybe see about getting an audiobook and a physical copy and trying to, like, listen to it while reading it at the same time? That could help. That could be a plan. Especially if there are footnotes on footnotes. Right, so maybe having a thing in front of me that I can see while listening to it. I do have a book that I also have the audiobook for that I'll do that with sometimes. He does just footnotes to footnotes. What am I? There's a closet. I have not been in the closet yet. Broom? I have a broom. Shape? What is the shape?
That doesn't work. Let's see. Smooth, irregular, Smells of paraffin? I wonder what it could be.
I suspect it's a candle.
That doesn't work. Ha! Ha ha! Yes, now, don't rush me.
Bonk!
Ow! Yes, thought so. They're shelves.
Not having been in the closet before is something I wish I could have said. Well, I mean, in reality, same, but like within the game, I haven't been in the closet yet. Okay, I have obtained a broom. I don't know what broom helps with. Well, the shady dude. Get me a library card. Sleazy guy.
Psst. Hey, buddy.
A broom will give you
Who,
more
me?
reach. Oh yeah, it would.
Have you ever
That would
thought
make
about
sense.
the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
Isn't that all underwater?
That's just its advantage, friend.
Okay.
Think of it.
He was just
A
telling me the
seaside retreat where
location.
the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
Gosh,
You know what?
yes. Let me take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime offer.
Yes.
What, really?
Nah, only kidding. I just want it to be as pleasant as possible as a sort of aid to conversation.
Yes,
Oh,
aid
but that's cruel.
to the
Building
conversation.
up my hopes only to dash me down. You know, being a confidence trickster is a hard job.
Well, perhaps you need a holiday.
Yes.
Right, but where to? Where to? Not a lot of peace at resorts these days.
Well, you were
Oh.
just trying to sell it.
Right,
I've
well,
skipped me.
don't be a stranger. Oh, dear.
Can I use this on the book?
That doesn't work. Ye in... Oh, yeah?
This certainly has a strange way of interacting with. At least so far, everything I've done requires the mouse. I'm just not used to having to actually like click on to open inventory. Also, Bubble, some of the books have movies, but sometimes the books are still better. Well, generally, like if there was the book first, the book generally is better than a movie, since a lot of movies have to take some degree of creative liberties to condense it within 2 hours. Unless they're going to make like a whole trilogy, but that's usually reserved for book series where they'll do a movie a book. So obviously, like, the movie is going to have a lot less details in it than a book gets the chance to do. Can I use this to bonk the luggage? Yes! Oh! Oh, that's a little horrifying. It has legs. It's horrifying actually seeing the legs. Also love the TV movies. They did quite a decent job with it. That is at least good to hear that they did a decent job with it. And Pratchett had nice cameos in them. Cool, there we go. Banana! I have a banana! I still like some of the movies though, but only after reading the books. Right, oh my goodness, wise. Our luggage just follows us. Oh, that's still a little horrifying. I told you it's a box with treasure and legs. You did. You did. Oh god, wait, the Hogfather and Going Postal if you want to search for them. Yes, I will need to search for them. Right, to the library. You did indeed warn me, Sam, that that treasures and legs. It's just horrifying actually seeing the legs. This does not feel right. And the fact that it's like basically just sitting there like a dog. And it's wiggling about like it's a dog. Oh gosh. Banana.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs?
Yeah, I first saw the luggage in Color of Magic movie. Hey, we got the book. Luggage? Put it in the luggage. Either get a library card or bribe the librarian. Well, I got the book. That's all that was needed. I was just told to get the book. I wasn't told how I was to get the book. Just go grab it from the library. Right, luggage. The luggage. The wee waggles. The wee waggles of the luggage.
Excellent. Good lad, Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Ah, we now
And he's just
have
trotting
the
about.
order to construct Recollemento's never-failing Dragon's Lair revealer. With the device in our hands, we'll be able to track the creature and trap it like a wildebeest.
You mean like a rat, sir?
Really? Well, that'd be easier, certainly. You've got a good firm grasp of facts. I like that in a wizard. Go forth and fetch the elements we need to construct this device. I'll see that your performance is brought to the attention of the university board when we review your grant next year.
Oh, fabulous.
We may only halve it, for example.
Sir, have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
It can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian. Now, gonna move on. We need a staff of tumultuous taumaturgy. A spiral of never-failing induction. A miniature creature of excitable chitters. And a container made of the strongest ferrous metal.
Oh, is that all?
Well, a sample of breath from the subject in question is necessary.
Dragon's breath?
Yes? Any problems with that? No? Good.
Okay.
Well, don't just stand there. Off you go!
Right, oh, luggage is a mix of faithful Rottweiler and psychopathic Chihuahua. And if you put dirty clothes into it, they will come out freshly washed, pressed with a nice lavender smell, plus unlimited storage space.
Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Detect
Yes.
Dragons from a comfortable distance or your money back.
Oh gosh. Right, so luggage is sounding like they are ultimately a nice thing to have. They're just a little horrifying with the legs. I can
Why's
bring
the
up
librarian a monkey?
Yes.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Okay, the librarian will just come find us anytime we
He's
say
not
monkey.
one of them. He's an orangutan.
Oh, an orangutan.
But it's the same thing.
Are they though?
Get the number of that donkey cot.
The actual orangutan is one of the great apes. An
That's what I
arboreal
thought.
denizen of the subtropical rainforest. If you ever want to go far in life, you must learn the value of proper nomenclature.
Nomenclature? But what's the difference between calling him an orangutan or a monkey?
Semantics.
In
That.
general terms, the difference is whether you keep your teeth in your head or in your hat.
But how did it happen? I mean, should we really let arboreal subtropical fauna be the guardians of a major national library?
Oh. Well, he was human once, of course.
Oh,
What? Really?
All part of a magical accident. Very tragic, you see, but there it is.
Very embarrassing, seeing him scratch himself in the reference section.
are we gonna find out
Doesn't
how
he
this
want to turn
happened?
back into a human?
Can he be? No, he doesn't want to. Okay.
Ha! Says he likes the long arms, the prehensile toes, and the right to scratch himself in the reference section.
I say he just likes running around loose, not wearing trousers.
I mean, I would.
Oh, we can
Look,
talk to them about
does
luggage.
anyone know why this luggage keeps following me?
Ah, that's sapient pearwood, that luggage is. There's no getting rid of it, it'll follow you everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Sapient pearwood?
They once used it to make containers for grave goods.
Grave goods.
I suppose someone hoped that you really could take it with you.
Well,
The chest is in fact the luggage.
oh, yes.
The luggage is made of sapient pearwood, and once it attaches itself to somebody, it will follow that person everywhere. Just like a little puppy. It is like a runaway suitcase, albeit one with lots of little pink legs.
Yes.
In this game, the luggage is a convenient storage device, not to mention a convenient homicidal maniac, should one be required.
Okay. Convenient homicidal maniac. Yeah, absolutely what we want.
Ah, a swamp dragon, if my eyes don't deceive me. I thought
Okay.
these things were filled with explosive gas.
Jeez, the little... Right, luggage, can you stop moving?
Featherwing detect dragon.
Oh, there's an apprentice wizard. Huh? Bags. Oh. What is... Oh, fertilizer. Right, so... Yup, it's explained in one of the books. In essence, he got hit by a magical misfire. One of the book discharges got turned into an orangutan and liked the extra reach and ability to grip stuff with his toes that he could conveniently jump on shoulders of who had forgotten to return books and screw their heads off with ease. Oh gosh, yeah, yep. And the base librarian. Okay, so we got that stuff. Oh, hey, a duck!
That doesn't work. Sod it! Another one of those doors without handles.
Oh.
tradesman's entrance, I presume.
Yep. Oh, sorry, my English is sometimes a bit wonky. It's not my name. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. The sheer fact of it, even if you were typing in perfect English, I will still misread it. The near guaranteed that I'll still misread it. Ooh, a D&D model. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so we've just wandered all the way around. Lily Pond.
That doesn't work.
What? Can we leave? University door. Can we leave this place? Or is this not yet? Why are we opening this door with magic?
Actually, it's been a while since I had a bath.
Are we jumping in then?
That doesn't work.
Apparently not. Oh god, it's called Silver Monster Girl Manual and I love it. That is an interesting title.
Could you open the gate?
Oh yes, that would be good information to have.
They've changed the wasp names. The hand wriggles. It's a whole new spell.
Ah, why?
Show me the new spell.
Can't. The spell's a secret.
Of course. Oh, if you know about D&D, Terry Pratchett was basically a big geek. He also loved D&D. Luggage and mimics have some things in common. Right. Oh wait, your thing makes D&D a dating sim? Oh gosh. Right, let's talk to this dude.
Since classes in wind whistling, rainmaking and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think that's being a wee bit premature.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh dang. So I can certainly see the some of the similarities between luggage and mimics right now.
The hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Look, you just wiggle them like this.
Ooh. Best part, my grandparents got it for my birthday because they didn't know what to go. But, oh, jeez, what on earth happened to us? Rogie!
Yes, almost. Now try it like that.
Like this.
I would love a remastered version of Discworld and Discworld 2. But that's up to King Charles. Why is that
Now,
up to
if
King
you'll
Charles?
excuse me, I think I'd like a nice lie down.
I mean, so far, I'm kind of wishing that there was a remake of it. Oh gosh, you can date the Lich Queen. Because the Lich King, because she's that powerful. Oh!
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
What's that you're eating then?
Yeah.
Prunes. Just a little nourishment to tide me through till lunchtime.
Ew.
Can I have one before I go?
You can also date death and become the Grim Reaper. Oh gosh.
Having one before you go is the whole point of prunes.
Okay.
No, you can't.
Oh, why not?
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Catch you later. Eh. I need to remember what on earth it is that I need to be gathering. What, the studio that had the rights went out of business many years ago, so it defaulted back for 50% to the original rights owners, the Pratchett State, and 50% to the Crown. Oh. Gee, so the king currently could decide if we could get remastered. Why is that a choice he has? Oh gosh, Duck, you gain power based on how OP your chosen waifu is. Oh, so just pretty much a marrying into wealth kind of deal. If he does, I'm becoming a monarchist. Well, I mean, you're like, fair, I think.
There's work to be done.
It's like, why not
No
his
time
mum
for idle chatter.
knighted Pratchett? Even forged
sorry.
his own sword. Out of meteorite for
As if I
G's.
can help who supplies my voice. Say no more.
Wait, what might...
There's work to be done.
Yes.
No time for idle chatter.
Well, sorry. As if I can help who supplies my voice. Say no more.
Would it... Yeah. I have completely forgotten what we're supposed to be gathering. I know we're gathering, like... Is it like 4 different things? But I can't remember what any of them are aside from the dragon's breath. Oh. Senior Wrangler?
I have absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
Okay.
That doesn't
Dong.
work.
No!
You know, I've always wanted to ring one of these.
Yes! Bonk it! Can I use the broom?
That doesn't work.
Oh.
You know, I've...
I would like to read the book.
Featherwing Detect Dragon. New
We have-
improved Wonder Grow. Grows anything. New instant formula.
Okay. I don't know about you, but I want to be able to have the Lich Queen as my waifu and 10 marionette maids that have no free... Wait. That is an interesting, interesting thing there, Doc.
What's a girl doing in here?
I'm
Oh,
not-
we're back.
Why
We're not girl.
It's a wizard's robe, not a dress.
Come on.
I knew a girl's address once. Splendid lass. Very good at pickling.
So,
Question.
what happened?
Yes, what happened?
Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing happened. That's just the point.
Oh.
Now young twerps like you think they can come in here, ravish our women and steal all our pickles.
Steal? Now do I look like a thief?
My stick.
Maybe.
They all want my magic stick.
Your magic stick.
So be off with you, you dastardly overcleaner.
Oh, okay. Oh, Duck's away to go read a book.
Look,
See you later,
I
Ducky.
don't want your wretched stick.
Right, so you need stuff to build a dragon detector,
Pickles you're after,
dragon, dragon's breath,
You
a
devilish young
staff with
trouser.
magic power,
Well,
a small
I'm on
being.
You know. I'm on you young bookcase.
Now look, this is not
Okay.
the problem that I wanted to address.
The staff with magic power, I imagine, is going to come from this dude then, since he was on about people trying to steal his magic staff. And a small being, a sturdy iron tool, and a spring of awesome elasticity.
Look, I just want to find somebody who can talk a little sense.
Yes, that would be nice.
Scents? Perfumes?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I'll not have it. Oh, no, sir, I won't. Dallying with
No.
womenfolk on the premises is against the rules. Otherwise, we'd all be doing it.
Okay.
You young bathrobe, I have you defrocked for this.
Look, I haven't done a thing, honestly.
What?
That's what I tried to do.
Women,
Well, if I go and do that, you said you'd defrock me.
it won't do, eh? Young tweezers like you coming in here
Gee.
and taking off their frocks.
What? Why?
I won't
Why?
stand for it. I will. This city is getting into a fine old pickle.
Oh, please don't get started on the pickles again.
This dude's right off his rocker.
Pickles? Don't eat pickles if you're wearing a dress. You'll stain the hem. Why are you wearing a dress?
Oh, jeez. Right. Winnie the Pooh is about 150 years old, but he's a bit senile. Yes.
This
Okay.
seems like a good cue.
So I did try talking to the Arch-Chancellor, but he just kept saying that there's stuff to do. But we'll try having another little chat with him, see if I can probe it out of him. We chat to the Arch-Chancellor.
There's work to be done.
Yeah, there's work to be done.
No time for idle chatter.
Can you give me my list again, though?
Sorry. As if I can help who supplies my voice. Say no more.
Yeah. Can I give him
It's
the
embarrassing. I don't know why I take you out in public.
I would have said more horrifying than embarrassing. Oh, I can't even give him the book. Okay. Right, luggage. At least I don't have to worry about what's getting carried around with me. Right, let's check out the kitchen again. Can you right-click the book in the inventory? It just says it just reads as the start of it. It doesn't give us the list.
Featherwinkle's concise compendium of dragons' lairs.
Oh.
Featherwinkle's concise detect dragons from a comfortable distance or your money back.
Yes. There we go. That's all it says. Just about the detecting dragons from a comfortable distance. Bananas. Like, it'd be nice if there was some sort of way for me to reference the list I'm supposed to be... Like, the list of stuff I'm to gather.
I'd always pictured bananas as being a healthier kind of yellow.
Yes! I hate when hints are only given once as well.
Actually, I'd always pictured bananas as being a healthier kind of yellow.
A healthier kind of yellow. Can I take the bananas? I have obtained a banana! But that's how it was when the 90s pay attention or get wrecked. Oh yeah. Games certainly were a bit harsher on you back then.
Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions?
Clear off!
Yes.
There's
No.
no magic in the kitchen,
I wasn't intending magic in the kitchen.
and I'm going to complain.
Are you always this surly?
Just want to talk.
Not always. I even know a jolly joke.
Ooh.
Really?
Jokes? Jokes!
Yes. What's ugly, hollow, and rings like a bell?
I don't know. What?
Look over there.
Oh! Us! Okay!
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? Fascinating. Don't any of your pancakes get lost?
What? From here? From my frying pan?
Yeah!
You don't seem to realize the gravity of your accusation.
Well,
27 years I've been studying to be a cook's apprentice. I've
Oh.
got top marks for basic flipping left hand and right, and batter stirring, pan
Oh.
mixing, and pancake stacking.
oh, the sturdy
How
thing.
many did you get for customer relations?
Sturdy thing. Yeah.
2%. Clear off.
Right, so I need to somehow steal this man's frying pan. Yeah, iron pans can really slap in the face.
This is the
Right.
worst kitchen I've ever seen.
It would be worse if there were worst.
What's worst?
Sausages.
It's a what's name? A sausage.
Worst
sausage? What a sausage.
No, if you want the worst sausage, try Dibblers.
Oh, dear.
This,
So
oh,
it's to be pans, is it?
yes. Always the
Watch
puns.
the pancakes for a while. It's very soothing.
That was still mush.
Well, I'll
Right.
catch you later.
Can I give you a banana?
That doesn't work.
Oh, why
That
can't I give him
doesn't-
the banana?
Well, he's cooking food. I suppose that means we have to call him a cook.
So I need his frying pan. That's plates?
That doesn't
I thought
work.
these were pancakes.
Ah, so it was ice cream for dinner yesterday, eh?
I thought those were pancakes and not plates. Plates makes more sense for just randomly stacked in a corner. Okay, so we have our sturdy thing. We have the sturdy thing. There's... Oh my goodness, my memory is being awful right now. CMOT Dribbler is also a wonderful character, always selling stuff, trying to make fast, easy buck, which always backfires. Oh. That does sound like a fun character. What on earth? This is what I would like, if I can. Jeez. Why has Twitch changed their stuff? There we go. There's the message I would like to think that you'll meet. Got dude I can look forward to meeting. Where's the message? Right. Dragon's Breath, the Staff... Right, so we know where we're getting the Staff of Magic Power, I think. And the Sturdy Iron Tool. We have a bed. Is the spring... will the spring be in our bed? I'm kind of hoping the spring, like, at least something is going to be reasonably easy for us to get a hold of. Bed.
I really must do some heavy research into this bed.
Yes, we should
8 or 9
absolutely.
solid hours should be sufficient.
Yeah, why not?
That doesn't work. I really must 8 or... So, what do you think about all this?
Oh, we're actually talking to him.
Oh, I see.
You identified the stuff that's in the university. Everything else is out in the city. Okay, so we need to figure out how to open the door then. We must escape the university. Alright. Attempt to get to the city. A froggy. Can I pick up the froggy? I have obtained a froggy! I'll just put the froggy in my pocket. Put the froggy in the pocket? No? Oh, there we go! Just good old kick.
By the river Ankh, the city of Ankh-Morpork is the oldest existing city on the Diskworld.
Okay.
It is really two cities, proud Ankh, turnwise of the river, and pestilent Morpork on the Widdershin side.
I don't know what more pork or Widdershin side means.
Democratic and in fact covers most of the city. It is said that all roads lead to Ankh-Morpork, but this is in fact incorrect. The truth is that all roads lead away from Ankh-Morpork.
Alright, they're just names for parts of the city, okay. Ankh is also the name of the river. Ah. Oh, cool. Right, so we have there's an inn. There's the university. Oh, that'll be us. That tiny little thing there. The palace, the square, there's that dragon! That's just terrorizing everyone! Right, so is the dragon
anyway,
meeting here?
How's the wife?
How's the wife?
Oh, not so bad. How's yours?
How's the wife? Good conversation starter.
Oh, doing well, doing well. We thought we might invite you two around for dinner tomorrow night.
Ooh. Plans.
I've made a chocolate cake, strawberry pudding, and duck's foot casserole with leaf mould.
Leaf mold.
Leaf mould.
Oh, Morpork is the right side of the city and Ankh is the left. Cool.
Did I
Thank
say
you.
leaf mould? I meant caramel. Anyway, there'll be lashings of everything. You know the wife. She likes to...
There was a dude trying to climb up there!
Yeah, but is this a good idea?
Somebody was trying to climb up from the moat!
I thought she was watching her weight.
Why should she watch her weight?
Oh, there he goes again!
Well, you know,
It gets so close! Oh!
after last time, when she accidentally ate that camel.
Ate the camel?
Oh, she's not overweight. She's just, she's just cuddly.
Cuddly.
Yeah,
Cuddly.
cuddly. Very, very cuddly. With humps.
So, how's your wife then? Did she get that thing off her face?
What thing?
Thing? What thing?
The hairy thing.
That's a beauty spot, that is. Good.
What on earth? Oh, whoops. Oh, I have this again. I accidentally pressed a button on the keyboard that I didn't realize was gonna skip forward through stuff. Can I just, like, go through? No. Of course it won't just let me through.
Clear off! Clear off!
Okay. Guard.
Look,
Hi.
could you just let me in, please?
Yes, please.
Clear off.
Please. No? Dang.
Now, that's what I call a guarded conversation.
A guarded conversation?
I don't
Okay.
think you should pay him any attention. That's love, that is. Pulling up with an old bag of a wife.
Okay.
What?
Well, your friend here was saying how massively unattractive your wife actually is.
Oh, okay.
No, just mostly unattractive. I'm sure she actually got inner beauty.
That's just...
Help!
That... Oh! Okay! Hello, Val and Go! Oh, gee, he's just been bonked. Can I go in now? I can go in now, right? I just had to get them to assault each other. We have a peasant, a witch, custard book, and a thief. Oh, a digester, the fool. Chucky! Yep. Chucky. Patrician.
So, I hope you've come here on pleasant business.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
Non-disruptive business. Reliable, solid business.
Um,
Rather than mere disruptive rumor-mongering. Would I be right?
Sure.
Serious business. Well, yes.
Yeah, very serious.
Really?
Very serious indeed.
Ah, you see, I've come to get some action happening about this dragon business.
What?
We're handling the dragon business.
Well, that is,
Now listen to me.
I was
There are
sent.
no such things as dragons. They are a physical impossibility. No ifs, buts, or maybes. I've had enough. The next person who mentions dragons in my presence will be off for a trip to the information gathering technicians. Extremely quickly.
well, I just thought.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
right you are then. Look, I'll just go and stand over here.
Bye bye.
All right?
Oh, this is that's the end of that. Okay.
Wait a minute, you're a thief. What are you doing here?
Good question.
Well, it's about my quota, see?
Your quota?
Quota?
The amount I'm allowed to steal. It's not enough.
Oh.
The dragon's been destroying housing, so rent just went through the roof.
Oh.
I mean, a 20% increase in theft quotas for the duration of the emergency seems a reasonable thing to ask, doesn't it?
Depends if you're in the 20%.
Yeah.
One of the remarkable innovations introduced by the patrician was to make the Thieves' Guild responsible for theft, with annual budgets, forward planning, and above all, rigid job protection.
Huh.
Thus, in return for an average level of crime per annum, the thieves themselves saw to it that unauthorized crime was met with the full force of injustice,
Okay.
which was generally a stick with nails in it.
Oh. I mean, if it works.
So, I hope you've come here on pleasant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Low-key genius. Yes.
Non-disruptive business. Reliable, solid business.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than mere, would I be right?
Absolutely.
Rumor-mongering, solid business, maybe.
Well, are you? Or aren't you? Make up your mind.
You know what? Let's go for it. Let's see if he sends us.
Ah, well, you see, I've come to get some action happening.
What?
Well,
Now
Will he
listen
send
to
us?
me.
Will he send us to the thing?
There are no such things as... No ifs, buts, or maybes. I've had enough.
well,
Yeah.
Oh no, we're just
Right
getting the
you are
same
then.
thing.
A conversation topic.
Oh.
Useful for venting frustration and anger. Have you any idea how difficult it is to get through to see you?
Ah. Yes.
Not really. Funnily enough, I've never had cause to do it, you see.
Well, I think
Yep.
it's appalling. Whatever happened to open government?
Well,
Whoever said
since
this was
you
one of them.
put it like that, the last ruler who tried it ended up extremely open.
I still find it odd that a genuine wizard can hardly get in to see you. I mean, what if there's signs or portents or something? You're blocking traditional seers' routes of egress.
Well, I always look
Right,
on
annoyed.
inaccessibility as being a measure of the man. Supply and demand, that sort of thing.
Supply and demand.
Still, now you're here.
At last.
Quite. Well, now you're here. We should extend you some hospitality.
Yes!
A little refreshment, maybe even a quick whiz around the palace.
Yeah, that'd be great.
A walk along the highly dangerous battlements.
Yeah, why not?
Or a brief tour of the dungeons, perhaps.
That works for me.
Ah. No, you're a busy man.
Exactly.
Okay.
Look, I'll just go. Hello?
Hello?
No, it's a visitor, isn't it, Chucky? A visitor, yes it is.
Visitor.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
Chucky, chucky, chucky.
Look here! Mr. Pencilhead says hello.
Mr. Pencilhead?
He said hello to us, Chucky. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Chucky, chucky, chucky.
Look,
Question.
I was wondering if I could get some information off you.
Information.
Information.
Information, Chucky.
Well, yes, all right.
Dragons. All about dragons then, Uncle.
Look, could you just keep it down a little, please?
Oops.
Shut up! Quiet! Now just tell me what you know.
Tell what?
What about the dragon?
What dragon?
The dragon that threatens the city.
Well.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
Chucky, chucky, chucky.
He knows about the dragon.
We were told about the dragon.
Quiet!
Dragon, Chucky, dragon.
Dragon.
Now look,
Guess what I am now?
Oh gosh.
boring?
Boring.
No, guess again.
What was it?
A teapot.
A train?
Yes, teapot.
Oh, teapot.
Teapot, Chucky. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
What? They're a teapot.
Oh.
Stop it! Stop acting insane!
That's kind of his job, though.
Insane? Did you say insane?
Kind of the job.
Yes?
Chucky doesn't like it when I'm called insane.
Oh. Okay.
My mother called me insane once. She said it right before she died.
Ooh.
How'd she die?
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me. This seems like a...
Okay. Is there anything over this way? No. Just exit. Okay. We. Right, the square. Oh, there goes that again. Ooh. Old timers! Talk to the old timers.
One
what?
One what indeed?
one of them,
What are we?
What? With a whip?
A whip?
Yes, yes. He's one of them.
We're one of them with a whip?
He's wearing a hat.
Well, I'm not standing for it. Young man, are you one of them?
One of who?
Look, I'm not exactly sure what you...
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yes, then.
No.
Oh, funny. He doesn't walk like one.
Oh, we don't walk like
It's
one.
hard to
Welcome
tell
back,
in that
Raccoon.
dress.
Ah, I think I can see how this is going. It's a case of humorous misunderstanding, yes?
Sorry? What's that?
I'm not going to fall for it.
I shouldn't
We're not
think
gonna fall
so.
for it.
In that dress.
In that dress?
You're just taking perfectly ordinary remarks and trying to make some kind of joke out of them.
Isn't that what everybody do?
Oh, come on. There's not much to laugh at in our job.
I can see that.
Well. Oh, okay.
We need a bit of fun.
These guys are kind of reminding me
This
of
might
gnomes.
not be much, but it's better than being up to your knees in blood.
Dancing.
What are your jobs?
Good question. What are their
Oh.
jobs?
We're heroes, mate.
You? Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh.
You just said we didn't.
I mean, you? Killing dragons?
Oh, we've killed dozens of them in our day.
Then go deal with this one.
And if you think you're a hero too, you'll want to find the dragon. So off you go. No point wasting any time.
Yeah?
You didn't see me wasting any time when I took out the dreaded Temple of Offla.
The Temple of
Aye?
Offler?
It's all depending on his destiny. I'm the kind of man that went out and made his own destiny.
Okay.
What out of? Wood?
Wood's a good thing to make stuff out
Come
of.
again?
Make our destiny out of wood!
Well, you carve a destiny, don't you?
Could
Can't
be made
miss.
of ivory.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, ivory's...
Oh,
well,
can't get the elephants these days.
as
How's
much as...
about
Yeah.
iron? Then you could
Can't take
forge
them
a mighty
seriously how they
destiny.
sound.
Too heavy. It
I don't
has
think
to
you're
be
supposed
wood.
to.
What?
There we are, young man. Your destiny should be made of wood.
Absolutely, we can get
Don't
destiny
build
made of
a
wood.
desert, though. It'll get termites, and then you'll have a holy destiny. Had to struggle a bit for that one, sorry.
I'd love to have a holy destiny. Bye-bye.
Well, if you'll just excuse me, I think I hear destiny calling.
Notice.
That doesn't... Wanted for arson. Suspect approximately 3 tons, 200 feet long, scaly. Wanted dead. Definitely dead. Reasonable reward. Counterwise wine tasting at Bear Huggers Wineries. Please bring bucket to winery the day before you arrive.
The day before? How are you supposed to bring it to the day before? Shingle?
The art of signposting is apparently long, long dead.
Okay. Dibbler!
I'm
Hello.
sure I've seen him round the place before. I wonder if he was the one who tried to sell me shares in that left-handed shoelace factory.
Let's see. Oh, there's a little mouse.
Dragon detector, sir?
Yes! Would love one.
Hey, what?
Can I interest you in a dragon detector, sir?
Yes, absolutely.
I'll only charge a cost price, a single shilling.
Ooh.
I'm cutting my own throat.
Oh.
Dragon detector?
We need one of those, though.
How does it work?
Mm.
Easy as pie, sir. This rod has a piece of wood tied to the end. When
This
you get
is-
close to a dragon, the wood turns to ash.
Ah.
How close?
Very well, you caught me there, Governor. A slight design flaw.
Indeed,
Tell
very
you what,
slight.
I'll halve the price. 2 shillings and it's yours. I'm cutting my own throat.
It was 1 shilling a minute ago.
What's that smell?
A little mouse just wandering in circles.
Like roasting loincloths.
Roasting loincloth?
Bunser, wholesome and nutritious. I'll tell you what, I'll sell 3 for the price of 1. A single penny. I'm cutting my own throat.
Cutting our own throat again.
Ah, thank you. Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
There is little mousy friend here. Little mousy friend. Urchin.
Care to buy a money pouch, sir? Very good, Nick. Cost you 1 shilling.
I already have one.
No, I already have a money pouch, thank you.
Are you sure?
Stolen! The damn thing's been stolen!
Good thing I was at hand with a replacement then, innit, sir?
Oh,
Wait a minute, this looks exactly like my money pouch.
it's been
You see,
stolen.
Sir, you'll hardly even know your old pouch has gone. That service for you?
Now look, did you just steal this?
Don't look at me, sir. I'm just a lovable street urchin, I am.
A lovable street urchin.
Urchin?
Yeah, you know, one of them hard things that lives on seaside rocks.
Why are you one of
The
those?
ones that end in points.
It's a starfish, isn't it?
Is it? Oh,
No.
sir, I'm a lovable street starfish then.
Sounds a bit fishy to me.
Very fishy.
I'm just keen to get you to shell out, Gov. Like a second pouch, sir, just as a reserve, so to speak, in case the worst should happen.
Look, if it's not too much to ask, how did you do that?
What?
I very obviously saw them go into the pocket.
Tell me how you do it, or I'll turn your spleen into a tank of sea monkeys.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Did you get the
jeez.
number of that donkey cot?
Okay. You can hear us from anywhere.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Gov. Look, it's easy. Just practice on those old guys over there and get your hand in.
Are we actually about to steal from the old guys? I'll never get tired of this joke. Oh!
This thing smells of butterscotch. Good grief, what are you keeping in there? Why is it all sticky? Oh, wait. I'd rather not know.
Yeah, good idea. Let's not know. The librarian does indeed have quite good hearing. Do we have... yes, we do have our... Ooh. Pickpocket! The lovable street starfish.
That doesn't...
No,
Ah,
okay.
Background colour. Gad, but there's no expense spared in this place. Small bloomers.
Yeah.
About my size, actually. Sort of soft and silky. What a strangely liberating thought.
Okay. So we can now just pickpocket people. Why is the tax collector locked up?
It's a frame-up.
Pardon?
They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
What did you do?
That explains it then.
That explains it.
This isn't funny. I can't believe this.
Maybe you should take stock of your situation.
Perhaps. What happened?
Now listen.
What happened?
Too bad. Now your reputation has gone to rack and ruin.
He stole from the people.
Still, I suppose it's torture a lesson.
Torture a lesson.
Torture, get it? Not a good pun, but then what is?
Everyone's a comedian. Except
Oh,
you,
jeez.
mister. Help!
And without a license from the Thieves Guild.
You're the tax collector, aren't you? What are you doing in there?
Begging without a permit.
Well,
I asked some old codger for money, and he blew the whistle on me. Next thing you know,
Yep.
he got me in here. This is
mean-
harassment in the course of duty, I'll tell you.
feels fair.
Let me out here! They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
Has someone collared your market?
Watch it.
What?
Must be what they call a tax squeeze, innit? Ooh, how do I?
Yeah.
Very funny. I'll remember you, pencilhead. I've a perfect thingy. Begins with M. You know, I'll never forget.
Get what?
Faces. My business relies on my memory for faces.
They must be your stock in trade.
Sign.
That doesn't work.
Read the
this
sign.
Soliciting without a license?
Soliciting without a license. Okay, what is with this Amazon warrior? Hello.
Greetings, O noble warrioress.
Greetings, O pointy-hatted elf.
Elf. We're an elf now.
It is I, Red Sorghum, chosen avatar of the goddess Mothra. I've come to Ankh-Morpork seeking adventure. I've sworn myself to the quest, and may give myself in marriage only to the man who can equal me in combat.
You what?
Okay. Interesting.
Are you in much demand?
Probably.
Well, yes, apparently.
Yeah.
Under the terms of the Geese, I'm supposed to suffer no insult from any man. Which unfortunately includes wolf whistles, lingering looks, and even passing thoughts of attraction.
Oh, okay.
Which would be alright, but they insist that I wear this get-up. Standard heroine issue. By the way, geese is an archaic word, meaning something like obligations. I really
did wonder
don't
about
want to hear
get-up.
any more jokes about birds.
Inconvenient.
Inconvenient indeed.
So, do many people actually just want to try and marry you?
Oh yes, happens all the time.
I'm not surprised.
Well, I suppose I encourage it, really.
I mean, if you're gonna
I mean,
tell
it's
people.
been 10 years, and a girl has to settle down someday. They've been lining up in the taverns ever since I got here.
They're lining up in the
I've
tavern.
been
I don't think the
killing people
tavern's gonna help him
non-stop
out.
since 10:30.
Oh, jeez.
So, just help me a bit with this one. In order to get engaged to you, they have to...
Match swords with me, yes.
It sounds
To the
like
death.
they have to kill her.
Yes.
Sounds dangerous.
So you fight to the death for her
Actually, it's
marriage,
more boring
hand in
than
marriage.
dangerous. Well, at least from my point of view.
She would be a perfect
Other girls
fit for
get to
Conan the
debauch with
Barbarian.
barbarians, and all I get is two-way conversations with the gods.
Really?
Well, it's not as if Mothra, goddess of Stepland, storms and destroyer of cardboard cities, really has anything much to say. I mean, there's the
Okay.
occasional quest aspect of things, but more often than not it just means chopping up some mothballs or getting her a nice rug for tea.
A nice rug for
I
tea.
suppose there is a lot of posing, and the chainmail bikinis are nice, but it doesn't fill up a Saturday night, if you know what I mean.
Chainmail bikinis.
You, do know what I mean, don't you?
Sure, I know what you mean.
Mothra even
What?
gave me this magic sword, said it was to keep me safe. Bitch.
Yep. bitch.
Every time I meet some halfway likable man, I have to kill him.
Well, can't you stop it?
Well, no, it's a magical curse, you see.
Of course.
For instance, if I even suspected that you found me attractive, I'd be forced to do something really totally unpleasant. Probably involving spleens.
Spleens?
Chaps, I don't know. Oh,
It's an organ.
chafe. Yeah, chainmail bikini
I'm not sure
chafe
what
a bit
it
on the
does,
nipple.
apart
Yeah.
from ooze green.
Yeah, I would imagine they would.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, well, I quite understand. Good thing I don't fancy you then, eh?
Yes. Wonderful
I'm never
thing.
so pleased. Of course, I feel a lot more comfortable with you in a dress.
Ah! Back to the dress. We're back to the
So,
dress.
Where are you from?
The Hublands.
Hublands.
Uplands.
At the middle of the disc. It's where all the barbarians live. But
Oh.
you don't see many of them about. They're all too shy.
Of course they are.
Shut.
Well, they get bad press, you see.
Well, only because they crash civilizations, burn cities, and have a thing for the lamentations of women.
Maybe
They're
not all of them
just
do.
Enthusiastic. Boyish high spirits.
Ow!
That sounds about right.
All that nailing people to doors and setting fire to them is just a way of letting off steam, yes?
Absolutely.
Yes, they don't mean anything by it. It's just their way of saying hi.
Yeah, just a little higher.
Well, goodbye. Alchemists Anonymous. Get rid of that banging habit.
Okay.
Shut up, sit down, no talking.
Well,
If you're
okay
mad,
then.
You don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
Oh, sorry, but I gotta go and take a snooze. I'm an old geezer. Thanks for the stream. Take care. Have lots of fun with the game.
You cannot tell me.
Thanks for
how it
being
makes you
here.
feel.
It is indeed late. I hope you sleep well. Oh, jeez. Where are we?
Ah, yes, I see. A case of latent aggression, no doubt.
Latent aggression.
Ooh, ooh.
Ook, ook.
Now, I want you to relax and tell me about your innermost feelings.
Is this a therapy
When I say
office?
The word in question. Ooh. That's it. Now, here we go. Monkey.
Bonk. Bonk. Troll. Can I just... Oops.
Shut up, sit down, no talking.
Dang, monkey,
If
monkey.
you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
Infecting everyone else?
Yibble, egg.
I'm sorry.
Egg. Wibble, egg.
The eyes, the awful knowing eyes.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Thumping, not thumping. My brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me. They're all green.
Well, that dude's certainly a bit loopy.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole...
Yeah, let's just leave there. Stall.
rotten produce.
Rotten?
Well, there's something to be said for truth in advertising. It's a
Tomato.
tomato. rotten to the core.
Can I pick up a tomato? I can obtain a tomato. But here's the thing. Can I just, like, pickpocket everybody?
That doesn't work.
Oh.
I'm sure I've seen him round. I wonder if...
Come on. I would like to pickpocket. I'm going to attempt to pickpocket everybody.
That doesn't work.
Of course it doesn't.
That
How about the
doesn't
tax?
work.
No. The game gave me the option to just pickpocket everyone, so we have to try. We have to try. The old timers.
That doesn't work.
No. Can I put the frog in luggage? There we go. Stealing without a license, for shame. Well, I mean, I'm currently doing stuff that people aren't happy. We're trying to fight a dragon, I think. We're doing something about a dragon that people aren't happy with.
What do you think about all this? Oh, I see.
Did I... Oh, I didn't mean to talk. I wanted to read the sign, not talk to
Keep
luggage.
off the grass. Actually, since they irrigate this stuff with river water, I'm surprised they even need the sign. The stench should be enough to simply move you right along.
Well, we're currently standing on it. Lamp.
Ah, Lampus Illuminaticus. No fooling this wizard.
Yes. No fooling us whatsoever. Oh, there was not much to the park. Oh, that's the city gate. Can we, like, go somewhere else? I should at least check out the inn first. There's a butterfly! A little butterfly.
No, seems to be locked.
Ah.
Well, either that or it's just pretty wallpaper.
I mean, we can't rule out that it just being pretty wallpaper. Oh, okay. Okay, here is no help to us. Okay. I still haven't found the spring with the awesome elasticity. Ah! Hello, people.
Look, I haven't done anything to you. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Well,
What?
I'm a guard, sir. A guard has to...
To what?
Two.
Well, to guard, sir.
What are we guarding?
I mean, we have to watch out for theft, sir.
Does that have to involve harassing me?
Well, you are a potential suspect, sir.
What are we a potential suspect for?
Suspect? Couldn't I be, well, stock in trade?
Stock in trade?
What?
Well, instead of harassing me, you could just take a quick look every now and then to make sure I haven't been stolen.
Good thinking, sir.
Yeah. I don't even know what we're
If you are ever
suspected
stolen,
it.
I shall report it to you at once.
I shall report it to you at once.
So
Question.
You're,
A dwarf, sir, that's right.
A dwarf?
Don't let the height fool you.
Okay.
Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine.
Right. But that's not particularly handy. Oh, can I pickpocket the old man? There's the old dude where that has the staff. Can I pickpocket him? To the cafeteria, the canteen. I can't remember what they called it. Dining room. That's the word. That's the words. Wait.
That doesn't work.
Oh, why not? Staff.
That doesn't. Hands off my pick.
Hands off my pixels. Oh. Okay, we're dancing about now. Okay.
Long, wooden, clearly quite magical.
Yes.
Here, it's got a knob on the end.
A knob on the end.
Aha!
Luggage. Can we trade?
That doesn't work.
Ah, why not?
That doesn't.
So we cannot trade.
Hey,
I'm not a girl.
Why are you wearing?
It's a
We are
wizard's
no.
robe, not a dress.
I knew a girl's dress once.
A girl's
Splendid
dress.
lass. Very good at pickling. Yes, very good at pickling eels, she was.
So,
Question.
what happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. That's just the point.
Oh.
Now young twerps like you think they can come in here, ravish our women and steal all our pickles.
Nah, I just want your staff.
Now, do I look like a thief?
Just want your staff, mate.
My stick. They all want my magic stick.
I would love your magic
So be
stick.
off with you dastardly overcleaner.
No, no, look. I don't want your wretched stick.
I do.
So it's the pickles you're after then, is it? You devilish young trouser.
Devilish young trouser.
I'm on you, you young bookcase.
Now look, this is not
We're a
the
young
problem
bookcase.
I wanted to address. Well, I once knew a girl too, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh, why are you off course?
Off course.
Young fellow like you ought to be out and about, exploring a world of adventure. Wine, women, and pickles.
Look, I
Wine,
am
women,
out
and pickles.
about.
Well, you can't be too good at it if you're already off course, young air freshener.
The insult. I want cool stick. Yes.
I just used the phrase as a pleasantry.
Magic
a matter of
stick!
address.
I wish for magic stick.
Oh, how fascinating.
Pickled? Who's pickled?
You are.
No one's pickled. You started it. I don't even like pickles.
Pickles.
What? Oh, they were wonderful pickles.
Wonderful pickles.
How dare you cast aspersions on
Aspersions on them.
Damn, I've lost it. What were we talking about again?
Pickles.
Pickles?
What's pickled? What? What do you mean?
You're pickled.
What? Pickled elves?
Pickled elves.
Damn their ears. I told them to lock that liquor cupboard.
Joe Blind. Joe Bind.
Go on, boy, get after them.
No, pickles, not pickled.
Pickles.
Pickles? Or try the kitchen. Get out. Stop wasting my time.
This seems
Okay.
like a good...
I have... Oh, I can reorganize the stuff in here. That's interesting. Can I put the froggy in the pond? But first the kitchen. He should be retired. He should be retired. If your memory is struggling that much, then perhaps Should retire. Oh no, it's the pickpocket. Pickpocket.
That doesn't work.
Nah, of course it doesn't.
That does.
Right, we'll put that back in your pocket.
Definite senior wrangler
Froggy.
potential in this slippery little blighter.
Can I get the librarian another banana? Banana. Oh, we can just give him bananas. We can just give him banana. I should go fetch another banana. I imagine there's a reason that we had the bananas. Banana. Right. Pond. To the pond. Whee. Out the door we go. Lily pond. Right, luggage, where are you? Luggage. Luggage. Froggy.
That doesn't work.
We can't put the froggy in the lily pond.
Actually, it's been a while since I...
Why can't we put the froggy in a lily pond? That feels like ample place to put that. Damn, wait. I only... damn, I only pay €35 a month to handyman. What? Wait, shades. Shade, there's another place I haven't investigated.
I'd need a very good reason before I go into the shades.
Are we gonna walk back out then?
The Shades is an area where curiosity not only kills the cat, but ties lead weights to its feet and throws it in the river.
In the game. Right, in your game, yes. I forgot you were playing a game at the same time. And we're leaving. Okay. Is there anywhere else I happen to have missed? No. Street! Street. Beggar!
Alms, sir. Alms for the poor.
Alms. Alms.
Right, you are then.
Oops.
Alms.
Hi.
I'm already poor.
Well, you've got a pointy hat.
Yes.
That's not wealth, that's status.
Usually those are pretty hand in
Well,
hand.
Spare some status for the poor, governor.
Spare some status.
I think you've got that wrong.
How do you mean wrong? It's a simple request transaction. I underline a need and hope that you, in your wisdom, will provide.
It's not a question of that, it's a question of practicality.
Yeah?
Status, by its very nature, is ineffable. As a quality, it is essentially non-transferable.
So are you going to give me status or aren't you?
Unfortunately not.
I can't just give you status, you have to earn it.
Oh, yes, of course.
For
yes.
instance?
For instance.
Reach the top of your profession. Become the most famous beggar in the city. Get
That is
some
achievable.
Real diseases.
It's some real diseases.
Well, I'll try. Business is just down a bit. What can I do about it?
You need a more dominating image.
Is he going to get that? He does
Something
blend
to
into the
command
background
sympathy.
more.
Otherwise, heartless people like me are just going to keep on passing you by.
Heartless people like me!
It's a thought, you know. Yes. Many thanks.
Heartless people like me.
Why should I give you money?
Why should I give you money?
It's your traditional medieval street transaction, isn't it, Gov?
Yeah.
It's an expected part of your fantasy environment.
It's the expected part of the
You're
fantasy
saying
environment.
that you're just here to add a little bit of colour?
Authenticity, Gov. Authenticity.
Authenticity.
Well, wouldn't it be better if you actually looked the part? I mean, just look at you.
Why? What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Well, it's pathetic.
Pathetic.
I mean, a beggar, by definition, has to be pitiable, doesn't he? I mean, why should someone give him money if he's as hale and hearty as any other geezer on the street?
Man, I just realized this, but the main characters.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I was getting told about that earlier today.
Right, well, carry on.
I could recognize the voice as familiar, but I couldn't quite place it, so somebody let me know.
Right, go on then.
Door. Oh, barber.
Hello there.
That's a tiny barber.
Hmm? Oh, hello.
Hello.
I suppose it's quite a sensuous sort of job then, playing with women's hair all day.
I wouldn't call it playing.
No silken locks, no golden magic drifting beneath my scissors. Nothing like my wondrous little milkmaid.
Ah.
Woman.
Yes, all right. Hello.
Hello.
Young man, you will have the honor of first witnessing my new ensemble. I shall now set a trend that will rock the fashion world.
Curly hair, suit yourself.
What?
Okay.
Suit yourself, I mean, it might not be your style.
And what would you know about it?
Well,
I never take fashion advice from a man wearing a dress.
everyone's on about us wearing a dress.
Get away from that!
Oh, can I distract you
Hello
then?
there. I suppose it's quite a sensuous...
Oh, not really. Not with the type of women we get in here. No silken locks, no golden magic drifting beneath my scissors.
AP Gamer, thank you for the bits!
Milkmaid.
Some alms for the needy, thank you!
Get away from that!
Oh, okay, so he gets a bit dazed, but we can't just go mess with his stuff. Dag.
That doesn't work.
What is this thing?
Extractors, drills, needles. Look,
Oh.
let's not go into this too deeply, okay?
Okay. Not going in too deeply. Alright, come on then. Out we go. There is more to hear. Okay. Fishmonger. He's tiny. Hi. Ah, there we are. That's a better view.
Is this fish fresh?
Please tell me
Fresh?
it's fresh.
Fresh? One of them just made a pass at me wife, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Good heavens, did it really?
I don't mind, sir. I think fish are quite attractive, don't you?
No. No. I don't.
I love my wife, but oh, you octopus.
Oh, no. What? What? I'm not sure I want
that
to
under
continue
your arm?
conversations with him.
What?
That that fish, that enormous swordfish.
Looks like we already know what it is.
It's a swordfish, sir.
I can see that.
Nothing wrong with your eyesight, is there, sir? Wizards are fine people, no matter what everyone else says.
Cursed fishmonger. Yeah,
Don't get horribly
indeed
burned to
cursed.
death by any monsters or anything.
Indeed accursed. Right, okay, yeah, let's... Why is there two directions? Oh, we can go into an alley. We found an outhouse. Why is
That doesn't work.
Oh, fish
Please let this not be where he normally keeps his stock.
Well, he is right beside his stuff.
Good grief! I don't care what the user manual says, I'm not doing it.
User manual? What? Does the user manual actually say something?
Nope, I can't shift it.
Nope,
I can't shift it.
can't shift it.
I don't care what the user manual says, I'm not doing it.
But
I
But
don't
user
care what
manual.
The user manual says, I'm not doing it.
you're the one that told me about the user manual saying something.
I don't care what the user manual says, I'm not doing it.
But sir,
That doesn't work. Actually, I don't know if it's a good idea having a naked flame around this place.
nah, perhaps not. Right. Corner. Hello, monk. There's a
And
shop.
verily shall he bellow forth the 10 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn.
Oh, what's the 10 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn?
Hello!
Hello.
Go away. I am a monk of the Temple of Offla.
Temple of Offal?
Oh, Temple of Awful.
Offla.
Offla.
I am guardian of the Sacred Eye, Lord High Vicar of the other not-so-sacred Eye, and Grand Trilobite of the Cenopod.
You
Okay.
must be taller than you look.
Silence!
Silence. Okay.
Try again later. Or earlier.
Earlier?
And verily shall he bellow forth the 10 sacred names of...
There is a rat. There was a rat. Why is he stopped? There we go. There's a toy maker.
Greetings, shopkeeper.
Greetings.
day,
Greetings.
Can I interest you in our toys?
Perhaps.
There's today's special, an amusing line of bells and whistles.
Bells and
Or
whistles.
there's Violent Bob, the doll with
Violent
a face
Bob?
you can rip clean off.
Eh?
I'm interested in the Violent Bob.
It's very therapeutic.
I'm very curious about the Violent Bob.
I'm sure.
Why can we rip a
The
doll's
sort
face
of
off?
thing you can share with your brothers.
Yeah, they can rip its face off
Brothers
instead of
evil,
yours.
walking arm in arm across the rooftops of the world.
Are you all right?
Pardon? Oh, yes. Never felt better. So, can I help you at all, sir? Anything special catch your eye?
I am even more
Oh, just browsing.
intrigued.
Browsing?
Yes.
Not plotting?
No.
Not secretly planning the overthrow of the patrician and the total dominance of the city?
Maybe.
No, not at all.
Oh, damn. Right you are, sir. Browse away.
Toys.
Ah, prime knickknacks.
Prime knickknack.
Purple pinatas.
I have obtained one! Blue pot!
That doesn't work. Ah, looks like a prime paste blanc extraordinaire to me. Good
Why
body, but
so
a bit
strong
fruity for
German
my taste.
accent when scared, when angry? I don't know. I know it's been a stereotype for a while that German is an angry sounding language, which I don't think is actually the case. Oh, what's the sign?
Special today, sweet pretty pony home abattoir set. Somehow I don't think it'll catch on.
Can I leave? I can just leave. Is there anywhere else I've to investigate? No, okay. Oh, of course the dragon starts moving as soon as I actually get, like, pick a location. Come on. Kitchen. Luggage! Can I use the donkey on the cook?
That doesn't... Now there's something you don't see every day, a purple stuffed donkey kind of thingamy.
Purple yes. Does he need a tomato?
That doesn't work.
Oh, he does not want
he's cooking
tomato.
food. I suppose that means... Well,
Can I grab the
that doesn't
plates?
work.
I can't grab the plates. Ah. We?
That doesn't work.
Aww.
That doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah. I think there's things living in it.
Is there things living in it?
Yeah. Fruit with its own wrappings.
Yes, fruit with its own wrappings indeed. Oh. I still need a small being. Oh yeah, I think the small being is like the mouse at the stall. And a spring of awesome elasticity. Can I steal from the other wizards that are in here, actually?
That doesn't...
Of course it doesn't work. Why would it work? Oh, wait. Can I steal from the bag?
That doesn't work. That does... That doesn't... What's this then?
Which is this?
Prunes, finest quality, extra dark old bowel buster.
Oh.
Yuck.
Why is he eating so many of them? Do I have to get them to...
Clear off, you. Every time you come around,
Piss
you
off.
start trouble.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Could you just let me in, please?
I am debate if I
Clear
should...
off.
Do not pull an all-nighter. Go sleep.
Look, this is I demand that you...
Clear off.
Now, that's what I call a guard. Look,
Clear off.
well, I'll...
Okay, so I'm not allowed in there just now. What about Froggy? Froggy, sleep is over. No!
Oh, good.
I'll be needing to head off to sleep soon, like, myself. Sleep is important. I know, dear God, we will probably be back to Discworld tomorrow, but there's no way I'll be able to just keep playing this game tonight. It's almost midnight, and I know it's past midnight for you, Bracken.
Now, there's something you don't...
Can I use...
That doesn't work.
That doesn't, of course it doesn't. Why would... Okay, so I can't get back in there just now. Square, the palace, and can I get inside the inn?
No, seems... This room sounds as if it's occupied.
Oh, it sounds as if it's occupied. Okay. Oh, window! I didn't notice the window last time.
Not only doors, but windows too. Wonders will never cease.
Yes, the wonders will never cease. Why can't I interact with the window? Tree!
No, I can't shift it.
Ah!
Poetic, isn't it?
Dude, I dropped my eternal HDD. Extra... What? No. Can I use the fertilizer on the tree?
Nope. Poetic.
Okay, I need to actually put this away. I need to put it away. Can I just be in this general vicinity? Oh, no. That's luggage moving around with us. External HDD. Ah, there's the dragon. Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything I can really do about that. I do like her little cursor with the little sparkles on a care pack. They're actually like the streach and stuff. And my headpats. Oh gosh. And there's that dragon terrorizing everyone again. Uh-oh. Is the frog the small creature? I feel like the frog could be the small creature. The small being that we've to search for.
Definite senior wrangler potential in this slippery little blighter.
Yeah.
Small bloomers. About my size, actually. What a strangely...
Can I, like, throw the tomatoes at them or something?
That doesn't...
Oh,
Aha!
oh, wait. Wait, what about the tax collector? Can I throw a tomato at the tax collector? I can't imagine how that would progress things, but it'd be fun. That'd be fun. we can just throw a tomato at him. Boo, the tax collector! Yes. Oh, hats off. Where did I need to go? I need to go obtain a hat. I need to go obtain a hat. Where's our props? Wait. Oh, you know what? Froggy. We'll match our little friend in our pocket. There we go. Whee! Right, back to the game. Resume playing. There we go. Whee!
Eek!
Eek? Eek? Oh! Mouse! Worm! Okay! Worm. The worm will be the small being. Or I imagine the worm is the small being. And we can get our tomato.
That doesn't...
Oh, okay, it doesn't even tell us if we got the correct thing or not. Hmm.
Dragon detector, sir?
Sure, why not?
What?
Can I interest you? I'll only charge you. I'm cutting me.
A dragon detector? How does it work?
Easiest
No.
price. When you get close to
How close?
very well.
Okay.
Look, tell you what, I'll halve the price.
No,
What's that
questions.
smell? It's like...
Sausage in a bun, sir. Wholesome and new. I'll tell you what.
Oh.
Myself, I'm cut.
Ah,
No, okay.
what?
Okay. He is no helpful to us.
Shut
Oh,
up,
there's a
sit
net.
down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting...
Butterfly net. I can catch a butterfly. I know where a butterfly is. The inn. Butterfly net. Am I not allowed to catch this butterfly?
Where'd
That's
you put all
disappointing.
that... This handle on this butterfly net has a hollow end.
Huh.
That doesn't... This handle on it...
Okay, so I can't catch the butterfly. I can't catch the butterfly. Oh. Can I catch a pancake? Can I catch a pancake? I don't know if I'd be capable of catching a pancake. But I now want to see if I can catch a pancake. No, I'm not getting on anything.
That doesn't... Why can't I just...
Okay. See if I give the worm to the Chancellor person. Chancellor. I was close. Not quite right, but I was close. Right luggage. Can I give you the worm?
That doesn't work.
No. Okay then. I can't do that. Do I have any way of, like, making a light yet? No. No, so the closet is useless to us right now. We can't see a thing in the closet. You know what? No, first let's go to the park. Oh no, okay, you know what? We're here. We talked to the toy maker.
Greetings, shopkeeper.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
Can I interest you in our toys? There's today's special, an amusing line of bells and whistles. Or there's Violent Bob, the doll with a face you can rip.
Hey?
It's bad.
I'm sure.
The sort of thing you can share with your brothers. Brothers of evil. Walking arm in...
Are you all right?
Pardon? Oh, so, can I help you at
Oh,
all?
just browse.
Browsing?
Yes.
Not...
Definitely not.
No plotting.
Not secretly planning the
No
overthrow of the
plotting.
patrician and the total dominance of the city?
No,
No.
no, not at all.
Oh, there.
String? I have string now! Don't quite understand why I have string!
That doesn't... It's a worm with a string tied to its tail.
I don't know why I expected that to work, and now I'm confused that it works.
That doesn't...
We put a leash on a worm. We effectively leashed a worm. Average point and click gameplay be like, yes! Just try everything with everything. So I don't understand why we have leashed a worm, but we have leashed a worm. Sale bin.
That doesn't work.
Oh, it helps
Yeah,
if
it's a
I
fairly
actually...
eclectic collection. Can't say as I approve of... I already have one of those.
Okay. We will not obtain multiple.
Wood, solid, flat. Yes, it's definitely a counter, all right.
Indeed.
Ah,
Indeed.
Looks like a prime paste blanc extraordinaire to me. Good body, but a bit fruity for my taste.
Okay. We shop.
And verily shall he bellow forth the 10 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn.
Are we getting to know the 10 sacred names?
Try again later.
I tell a lie. The 9 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn.
Then what are these sacred names? Tell me them, friend.
Then shall he stride forth, and many shall be the number of his stridings.
Okay. You gonna give us any more information?
Full across the disc shall he stride. And those who gaze upon him shall say, Look, it is Offla, and he strideth.
It's currently not looking like we're getting to know these sacred names.
From this day forth, ask thyself, sinners, ask.
Nah.
Offla strideth, but does he stride for me?
Why is there dude here? Why is there a dude here? Just kicking around the corner. Oh wait, can I grab one of the fish actually? Oh!
At least it sharpened my definition.
Well, okay then.
The smell is terrible.
It's fish. What do you
But
expect?
the fish don't seem to mind. At least it sharpened my
What's the picture? Oh, the picture's mine now.
A fine little octopus, that. Ah, a nice sturdy picture frame.
You know what, can we give this to our cursed fishmonger?
That doesn't work.
Oh, of course it doesn't work.
That doesn't... That's a rather unusual fish.
A rather unusual fish. I mean, like, he's a fishmonger. I imagine he has many types of fish. Wait. There is a door here I can go into. There is a door. Hello, luggage.
Hello there.
Hmm? Oh, hello.
I suppose...
Oh, no, nothing.
No.
That doesn't work. That... I wonder why she smells of brim...
There's a cow.
That doesn't... Yes. Still fails to create that relaxing atmosphere, though.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Diploma from the Academy of Barbering, Bloodletting, Leechery, Tooth-Pulling and Associated Self-Mutilations Academy.
Okay. Okay, I appear to have found all the things from there. Wee.
That doesn't work.
Can I just
doesn't
take the
work.
notices? I want to just take the notices. Right, luggage, what do we have? You know what?
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
That does. That does. That does. That does. That doesn't. That doesn't. That does. That does.
Hmm. You know what? Let's chat to the old timers again. What were they saying earlier?
Is he one?
One what?
One of them.
One of them.
What? With a whip?
Yes, yes. He's one of them.
One of them.
Probably. He's
Well, I'm not sta-
Look.
What are we not standing
I'm
for?
not.
Yes or no?
Oh, all right. Yes, then.
Oh, funny.
Okay.
He doesn't walk like one.
It's hard to tell in that dress.
It indeed would be hard to tell how I walk.
See how this is going. It's a case of humorous
sorry? What's that?
I'm not going to fall for it.
I shouldn't think so. In that dress.
You see,
Mm-hmm.
you're just taking perfectly ordinary remarks and trying to make some kind of joke out of them.
Oh, come
As per the
on.
usual.
There's
I can see.
We need a bit of.
This might not be much, but it's better than being up to your knees in blood.
What are your
Oh, well,
you?
You just said we didn't.
I mean, you killing dragons?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've killed dozens of them in our day. And if you think you're a hero too, you'll want to find the dragon. No point with... You didn't see me wasting any time when I took out the dreaded Temple of Offla.
Ah,
Okay.
Shut up, sit down if you're mad.
Are you him?
pardon?
Who?
What?
No, you couldn't be. He would know who he was.
I suppose I should come to expect this kind of thing in my life.
Yes.
Who are you then?
The mighty wizard, Rincewind.
Oh, is that all? Well, I'm sure he wasn't a wizard. I think I remember him smelling of fish.
Look,
All
who do you
right.
want to meet?
Him, my beloved, my long-lost paramour.
God, give me patience.
Well, it's all very traumatic. I think.
Uh-huh. I'm sure it is.
I really ought to find myself a trauma, then go and see the psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist.
Everybody's doing it.
Okay.
I can imagine.
So you're here for a bad memory, then?
Yep.
No? Why'd you
No?
ask?
Well, that's a dance's cap you're wearing, isn't it?
Dance's cap.
You look like a pencil.
This
Pencil reference
is a
again.
wizard's hat. A garment of great austerity and history.
Oh, it must be ever so good for storing things.
I don't want to talk about it. The uniform is not negotiable.
Fine.
What's this about a beloved of yours? True love, is it?
I last
Yes.
saw my true love in the Ramtop Mountains.
The Ramtop
It was a
Mountains.
sign, you see. A sign that my life was to be spent in alpine pursuits. That's why I became a milkmaid.
Oh.
Really? How fascinating.
I learned to yodel too.
Oh, dear.
Are you him?
Pardon?
Wait.
No, you couldn't.
I suppose the...
Oh, is that...
Look.
He's...
God.
Well, it's nothing. There's... So you're...
No, why'd you...
Well, that's... You look...
This...
Oh,
I don't...
fine.
What's this about?
I love... It was...
Really?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
The eyes.
What?
I couldn't. Ah,
Excuse me, I
hello.
seem to be in the wrong conversation.
the willow.
Wibble!
Yes, look, let's not pursue that, shall we?
It's very delicate.
How do you change voices like that?
Change it like what?
You did it just then.
It's called bucketing.
Bucketing.
Channeling?
No, bucketing. It's like channeling, only it doesn't drain away afterwards. It all just sort of sloshes around in there and dribbles out at random.
The wind.
Okay.
Who, me?
Question.
Removes stains while it disinfects. Makes whites brighter than bright.
Look, I'm afraid I can't handle this right now.
Millennium Hand.
If you'll excuse me, I believe I'm needed.
Needed
seems
somewhere
like a good
else.
cue to
Can I talk to the
Shut
receptionist?
up, sit down, no talk. If you're mad, you don't want to.
No, I can't seem to do that.
Can we just up and out? If we were to go back in, have they moved around? No.
Shut up, if you're.
Can I...
If you're
Can I just
mad, you
grab?
don't want to.
No. Okay. We can't grab the magazines. Hello, luggage.
That doesn't... Actually, all right, it's a small difference in nomenclature, but it might be important to somebody someday.
Okay. Oh gosh, right. I think this is unfortunately, that is all we have time for today. It is midnight just now for myself, and I should probably get some sleep. How do I save? Save the game. There we go. Oh, I have caps locks on for some reason. At a bubble. There we go. Oh. Why is it frozen? Why is it frozen? Oh, it just completely closed. Okay, that's why have ads showed up now? Why did the ads have to show up when I'm trying to say goodnight, everyone? Also, why are they away there? Why are they covering my face? There we go. Move that up a bit. They're still a little in my face, but that is better. Oh my goodness, we have a minute to ads. I would like to at least make sure that I've properly said goodnight to people. I was not expecting the game to just entirely close with me saving. I just asked to save it, not save and quit, as much as I'd have been turning it off in a second anyway. Come on, Twitch. We're almost there. Almost there. There we go. Everyone should hopefully be back from the ads now. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for tonight. I need to get myself some sleep. We will be back with some more Diskworld tomorrow. That should hopefully be starting around 9 p.m. GMT. I don't know what that translates to other time zones. But until then, I hope everyone has a good day, night, sleep, whatever it is that you have ahead of yous. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. And bye-bye!